Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I wanted to share with you what my favorite things for the month of March were. So let's go ahead and get started with that. First things first, I wanted to share with you two pair of shoes that I purchased at Target that I wasn't sure that I was gonna keep, but then I decided to keep them because when I tried them on and wore them, I absolutely fell in love with them. The first pair of shoes that I bought at Target were these cute little strappy. They zip up the back and then this wraps around your ankle. I absolutely love these shoes. It's got like some little bling on the front there, and I wore these with a pair of black pants a while ago, and I absolutely just love the way that these look. I love the way that they felt. They were comfortable to wear. They weren't so tight around my ankle, which sometimes I worry about that, about how tight they might be around my ankle. They didn't rub the back of my foot the way that I thought that they would. These were just absolutely perfect shoes, and I absolutely love them. These are I would say these are my favorite black sandals that I wore in the month of March, that when I could wear them, that is, when it was warm enough outside to wear them. But this, Target, great shoes. I think they were like $21.99, not real sure, can't remember. And then the other pair of shoes that I have been just wearing the poop out of, and I actually wear these to work sometimes too because they're so comfortable, are these little espadrilles. And they have just a little black tip at the front. They have a little, I don't know what that's called down there at the bottom. But anyway, let me just tell you something about these shoes. I thought that they were going to be really uncomfortable and very, very rigid. Stiff? Rigid? Stiff? Yeah, rigid, right? Anyway, they're not. And they have when you step into them, it's like stepping on a cloud. So I was very, very impressed with how soft and cushiony and comfortable they were. And so I was like, ooh, I'm going to wear these because it was like walking on a cloud and my feet didn't feel uncomfortable all day long. So I've been wearing the poop out of these shoes. Absolutely love these. I think these ones were $22.99 or $24.99 at Target. Absolutely love these espadrilles. Alrighty. Next thing on my list is food. And I have been in the month of March, I went through this craving of eating chow chow. And I would put this chow chow, I would get some cream cheese out and I'd put this chow chow over the cream cheese, and then I would just dip it together with a Ritz cracker, and oh my God, oh, heavenly. Such a great little appetizer, such a great little snack. I absolutely love this stuff, and I think I went through 3 jars. I'm not kidding you. And I actually got my coworkers hooked on it as well, and her kids too. So anyway, it's so good. But anyway, I like chow chow, and I've never put it on anything else except for a cracker and just put some cream cheese on it. Girl, it is my favorite snack for the month of March. I want you guys to try it, and if you try it, leave me a comment below and let me know what you guys think, because this is so good. Got this at Kroger. I think it's $2.99. But yeah, this is the Mrs. Campbell's Chow Chow. Go get it. Okay, along the lines of, let's go beauty. Sorry, my strap keeps falling down. Anyway, along the lines of beauty now. Favorite things that I have been using for the month of March. And I think I shared this with you guys last month too, because, or did I do a favorites last month? I don't remember. But anyway, I was using this Hard Candy Natural Eye Palette, and as you can see, let's see, I'll block that so it doesn't blind you. As you can see, I have been using the crap out of this palette. Absolutely love, love, love this palette. I think this is from Walmart, and fell in love with it. Absolutely love the way that the makeup, the eyeshadow goes on my eyelids and it stays. It's absolutely fantastic. So I definitely would put this on my favorites list, most definitely. The other thing that I have been using, which I actually just got for Easter the other day, which is the Essence palette, All About Roses, and I got this at Target. And I'm gonna say this one is now my favorite palette, because I love the way that these colors, I don't know, these are just my colors and they're so perfect, and I love the way that it makes that goes on my eyes, and I like that it stays all day long. It doesn't flake off, it doesn't wear off or anything like that. And I've never actually even heard of Essence before, and when I saw this at Target, I'm like, well, I think I'll give it a try. So it was kind of in my Easter basket from, you know, Brian, but like I bought it myself type of thing, because, you know, he ain't gonna buy this stuff, so I bought it for myself for Easter. So yeah, absolutely love this palette. Will be my favorite. I've been using this ever since Sunday. So like I used it on Sunday. First day I used it was Sunday. I'm still using it, wearing it now. Don't know if you guys can tell. Don't know if you guys can see it or not, but anyway, that's what it looks like on, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Very, very happy with it. Very, very pleased with the Essence product. Okay, still along the lines of makeup, I'm still loving this CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer. Absolutely love this concealer. It is like one of the best concealers that I think I've ever used. And when I say that, I've used quite a few concealers, but this one just like tops it all for me. So this is definitely one of my favorites for the month of March, and it'll probably be my favorite until I find another one, if I ever find another one. And then the other thing that I have been using for the month of March, which is an absolutely beautiful matte color lipstick, and it's an Ulta lipstick. Let me put that down. It's an Ulta lipstick, and I love this color, and it's in the basically berry, but it's a matte color, and I like matte lipsticks. I don't like really shiny lipsticks. I like the matte color lipsticks, and this one was like so perfect. So I've been wearing this one. It is not what I have on right now though, but I like this one. Needless to say, it has been my favorite. I have kept this in my purse, and I just grab it and go, and absolutely loved it. It's by Ulta. And then lastly, along the, well, it's not the makeup thing, but anyway, I have told you guys before that I am not big on the like eyeliner, pencil eyeliners, or the like liquid brush eyeliners. However, I have been experimenting with these type of eyeliners because I'm really trying to get that like wisp on the end, or what do they call it, like, what do they call that? That little wisp on the end, or the wing on the end. And I've been really practicing trying to master that. And it's like, this side will turn out and then this side won't. And I'm like, so I gotta take this one off and try it again. And it just never ever works. So I end up like taking the whole thing off. But like, if I can sit down and just practice with it a few times. But I found that with these wet tip type of eyeliners, these ones work really well with a steady hand and trying to get that wisp, but because it's like, I don't know, for some reason it like knows that it has to do that little wisp at the end. So it does it, like miraculously does this little wisp. So this is the Tattooed, Insanely Intense Tattooed Waterproof Eyeliner. I actually want to say that I got this in one of my Ipsy bags, I think. Ooh, I can't remember. Ooh, I might have to go back and look. But anyway, needless to say, I've actually really enjoyed using this and trying it and practicing that little wispy at the end, because it's kind of worked a few times. But yeah, very impressed with that. Like I said, I'm very picky about my eyeliners, but this one, for the wisp at the end, it's kind of worked. So I'll probably have to go back to this. I'm going to keep trying and practicing, and I'll let you guys know. But that did make my cut for my March favorites, because of the fact that it was doing kind of what I needed it to do, or I wanted it to do. Okay, moving on. Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Now this is a product that I don't use every day, but when we went to Disney a couple of weeks ago, I used it while we were at the Disney parks. I normally do not wear makeup when we go to the Disney parks because it usually like sweats off. I'm rubbing my eyes and trying to get sweat off or whatever. I'm just miserable if I wear makeup all day long at the Disney parks. But I had read somewhere that somebody said to use an Urban Decay spray on your face and your makeup stays all day long. Well, they were right. And so I wanted to give it a try, so I did. And I sprayed this on my face right after I got done putting all my makeup on. I went to the Disney parks and it stayed all day long. It may not have looked so great by the end of the day, but it stayed on. But I don't know, I was like really happy about the fact that I've had this for some time and I really haven't like used it to try it out to see how well my makeup stays, but ladies, it stays. So I'm going to swear by this Urban Decay setting spray. It worked for me all day long at the parks. So, yeah. Try that again. One of my favorite things I use for the month of March. Okay, the next thing that has been my favorite thing that I have been using in March is this fresh sparkling snow. And I know that it's like not winter anymore and it's spring, but this still has a very nice like spring smell to it. Absolutely love this spray. I do not spray this on my body. I spray this in my house. I spray this in my bedroom, by the front door, over by my couch. I spray this right before anybody comes over, and it just makes when you walk into the house like so inviting and so welcoming, and everybody's like, ooh, what's that smell? And I'm like, oh, it's fresh sparkling snow. And you can buy this at Bath & Body Works. It's wonderful. So I absolutely love this. Oh, it just smells so good. I love the way that it smells. So that's one of my favorite things that I've been using. The other favorite thing that I have been using is, and I shared this with you guys I think a couple weeks ago in just like a really quick like haul. These little clips, these are for your toothbrushes, and inside there is like a little, I don't know what that little thing is, but it's like a little like mint, I don't know, maybe it's a, anyway, it keeps your toothbrush fresh. I don't even know what to call that little thing in there, but anyway, it keeps your toothbrush fresh. Oops, sorry. It keeps your toothbrush really, really fresh, and it keeps it clean from other like dirt and grime that may get into your shower or into your drawer when you're not using your toothbrush. So you just clip it on like that, and you just leave it on your toothbrush. And I'm like, that's a genius, because I've been leaving my toothbrush kind of like open and out in the elements in the shower, and I was like, there's got to be something that I could put on this to keep it fresh and keep it protected from, you know, dust and yuck. So when I found these, I'm like, oh my God, gotta have them. So I actually bought 4 of them. So I have one in my travel bag, plus Brian has some as well. So love these things. These are like, hello, yeah, favorites. Made my favorites cut. Okay, only 4 more items to go and we are all done. Okay. I shared with you guys that I was using the L'Oreal shampoo before, and then I showed you guys in a quick little haul about the Pantene shampoo that I purchased while I was there, because I just wanted something different. I opened these up while I was there, wanted to get a scent of them, and I love the way that they smelled, and oh my God, I love the way that this makes my hair feel and the way that my hair smells. And it's just kind of like the L'Oreal where, you know, it just makes your hair feel great and fresh. It doesn't like leave it filled. It just smells so good on my hair, and it lathers up really, really nicely, and it makes my hair comb out really, really great as well. So I was like, ooh, love me some Pantene. So this has been my like favorite for the month of March. Have to admit it. Sorry, L'Oreal, but Pantene kind of booted you out this month. All right, so lastly, for hair products, I shared this with you guys as well because I wanted to try this. So I'm sharing this with you now as my favorites because, yeah, it made the favorites list for this month. This is the L'Oreal Paris Boosted Air Whipped Defensifying Foam and the Boosted Air Blown Texture Mist. Both of these are amazing products. Very, very similar to the other L'Oreal products that I used up, and that's why I bought these. I was using just a regular like type of mousse, and it wasn't like giving my hair that like lift that I wanted it to do, but this right here has given it the lift that I have needed, that I have wanted it to do. And basically what I do is just put a little bit on my forehand right here, on the palm of my hand right here, and then I just take it and I just put it up here in my root area, and then it like lifts it. So when it's blow dried, it just like lifts it. So it keeps it real nice and fresh, and it gives it that like oof, that lift that I need. So absolutely love this stuff. I will definitely be repurchasing this, and it has become my like my favorite. So love it. And then same with this stuff. This is just that air blown texture mist, and I put this on my hair when it's still wet, and then I blow dry it, and it just kind of gives it that extra texture, the extra lift, the extra body that I'm looking for, especially when I go to curl my hair. It just kind of gives it that like extra body, and I absolutely love it because I love it when my hair feels like right now it doesn't feel crunchy, it doesn't feel hard or anything like that. It just works, and I absolutely love that. So I like products that make my hair feel like light and not heavy, especially when I curl it and I have products in it. These products did not weigh my hair down like some do. But anyway, so I wanted to share with you, those are my favorites. Alrighty, so there are my favorites for the month of March, you guys. wait a second. I have one more favorite that I want to share with you. And that is my music choice this month. My music choice this month has been Gwen Stefani's song, Make Me Like You. Love this song. I have been like blasting this song in my car. Okay, now I gotta stop it. Stop it! Stop it! I've been like listening to that while I'm doing my walk, while I do my exercises and my stretches in the house. I have been listening to it in my car. I've been feeling like a teenager as I like, you know, drive down the road with my windows down, blaring that song. Yeah, I'm 43, but I still act like that. Nothing wrong with that. Gotta keep it young, gotta keep it real, gotta keep it live. So anyway, with that said, guys, thanks so much for sticking around and watching my favorites video. Give it a big, huge thumbs up if you liked it, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!